to knocking off the defending champs was?
I think our energy, honestly. We just brought the right mentality. Even when we did mess up, we looked to fix it and communicate it out. And we just did it all game. We made adjustments defensively, and I thought that was the key, to be honest with you.
I mean, speaking of energy, that does seem to be a huge momentum play, that jump ball that you had with Draymond. I mean, can you kind of walk us through that play, and it leads into that three-pointer that you have right there, and then it's a huge momentum flip.
Yeah, I was just the help man. Dre caught the ball. I don't think he saw me, and he went up, and I just put my hand straight on the ball so it wouldn't be a foul. Yeah, and I got the crowd going. I mean, everybody was into it. Everybody was locked in. I thought P-Watt on defense was great. I thought CB was great. So we got a lot of young guys that are showing themselves right now and getting themselves ready for playoffs. So I think that's huge for us.
Can you describe that last possession by them? I mean, you get the block on Clay. It was just a scramble at the end.
They ran a Thompson into a screen and slipped him out, and it was like a brush screen. We didn't talk it out, so he got open three. And then I think Looney got the tip out. And once I saw going to Clay, I'm like, I gotta go. He's missing two in a row. So I jumped as high as I could and got a little piece of it.
Coach said that this was the first time that you guys, because you guys switch 1 through 4 a lot of the time on the ball, but he said that this was the first time you guys have been switching everything even off the ball a lot of the time. Is it more physically or mentally taxing to do that?
Mental. Because you got to be on a swivel. Those guys are running, cutting, slipping early, looking for each other. They're playing in continuity, so our heads got to be on a swivel. And I think early on they got us pretty good early. We just weren't used to the pace that they play at because they see a lot of teams do the same thing. So I thought they just did a good job in the first quarter. But after that, I thought we did a good job of just adjusting and everybody being on the same page and talking it out. That was the biggest thing. If we didn't talk that game and huddle up together and actually go through it in person to person, I don't think we win that game.
With Peyton, we haven't seen him a whole lot. I know he's been in and out with you guys, but what have you seen behind the scenes that, what kind of player he is, worker, and that made him ready for tonight?
Exactly what he showed, just a guy that's ready, a guy that's playing with confidence, goes to the G League, plays with confidence, got guys behind him that believe in his game, and he knows that he's got to bring on the defensive end. That's what's going to keep him in the game. So when he's blocking shots and just being active and cutting and doing everything that we need, he's incredible. So I thought it was a great performance by him.
There were separate runs by both you and Mike at various points tonight where it just felt like the team was looking for either you or the team was looking for Mike extensively during those stretches. It's got to be a little bit different sometimes when Joker's not out there, just kind of not force feeding it, but just like going over and over and over to a specific action or to a specific guy. What do you think, can you take anything from that on this game tonight?
No, I mean, I've played with Joker before. I think guys have played without Joker before. We know how to play basketball. It's basketball. So thought everybody showed up. If you're wondering about the offense, I thought the offense played great. I thought we got exactly what we wanted. We're not the worst team when Joker's out on the court. I really don't like that. I thought everybody stepped up and played well. Coach was great. I thought he made great adjustments and just keeping us positive. So, and we know how to play basketball, no matter who's out there.
When it's the fourth quarter and you're out there with CB and Peyton, do you look at them as rookies or what? And if not, what gets them?
No, I just look at them as guys that got to be ready for the playoffs, and we got to get them right for the playoffs. So when they're in those big moments and high energy, and we're relying on them to guard Steph and Curry and Thompson, those are big moments. I thought they did a great job today, just the whole game, in and out of lineups, not knowing when they're going to come back in, if they're going to play. I thought they did great, just bringing the energy and doing everything that we asked of them.
Jamal, do you feel like that CB and Peyton add different elements to you guys as you guys get prepared for the playoffs?
Yeah, both are young, athletic. My bad. That enough is hard to stop. Those guys play that college basketball where if they do something wrong, they feel like they're coming out right. That's that mentality. So we say something to them as sticks, and when you give them the kind of confidence that they had today, blocking shots, keeping them in the game, running plays for them, giving them the ball in the open court, they just play free without thinking. And I think that's going to come with more experience, but we need to get these guys ready for the playoffs, and we all know that they can do it.
Cool, thank you, Jamal.
Thanks.